go out for a little leash walk here. I let him kind of we spent the first few hours back in the backyard with my dog, hanging in the house, just getting comfortable. But this is gonna be our first little walk here. Come on, Bowie. So something that I like to start out with that's just like dead simple is doorway boundaries. So we're gonna go out this door here. I don't need him to sit, but I need him to not be charging out. Wait. I'm gonna use my body and I'll use the leash to step in here as well if I need to. Wait. Nope. Wait. Nope. Wait. Why are you acting so much, buddy? What'd you get? Nice work, big guy. No, wait. Good. Just started this hacking thing, so we'll see what's gonna go on with this here. Good job, buddy. Good weight. Good boy. I have some treats here. These are pretty high value. So these are called, what are these called? Mutt balls. There's a company that makes like homemade dog food called Bougie Dog Bites. Good. But we use some of these high value rewards. Like, he's a dog, he gets outside, he's just rambunctious, and everything is like a potential fun thing for him. So I want to have something that's high value, so when his attention comes back on me, when he's working with me and we're working well, I can be rewarding him for that stuff, or even just like some calmness here. He's a dog, he's very amped up. Even just in the house, we come back inside, he's panting really heavy. It takes him a while to settle down. He's not panting heavy because he's physically tired, he's just worked up. Oh boy, buddy. But just some like little boundary setting before we even walk out the door. We're gonna slow him down. Okay. I'm gonna give him a release. Okay, buddy. We're gonna shape up a walk where he's walking on our left side when we say let's go, and we'll make that like nice and tight day by day. But to start off, I want to train a dog to not pull into this leash and to be like aware of where I am and what I'm doing. So I work in a lot of turns. Like, we'll start walking. Once the dog totally blows me off and surges out ahead, I just flip with the U-turn and go walking the other way. I'll cue him. I'll say, let's go. I'll give him a little hint that I'm moving. And if they turn with me when I just give them that little verbal cue, then I have some food and I'll reward for it. If they don't turn when they hear that, then they're gonna hit the end of the leash, and then he's just gonna come right along with me. So we'll do a little bit of that here to get started. This is his first chance to really like explore out front too, so I'm gonna let him get some smells in. From time to time, this is like the neighborhood pee rock, so everybody pees here. You wanna go this way, big guy? What are you doing? You gotta take a poop or you got an itch? Let's go, big guy. Oh boy. Hey there, buddy. Good job. Let's go. Good boy right here. Nope, let's go. Good job, buddy. Let's go. He's got a bunch of free time. He's got a bunch of sniffs in. Now we're just gonna get moving. Good job. Good boy. So he's giving me that nice focus. Yes. Good boy. Yes. Right here. Good job, buddy. Good boy. So I've been passing out these rewards. I'm getting his focus. Good job, buddy. I'm gonna be paying out. You dropped it. You dropped it. My rewards right at my side here. So like this is the jackpot zone, which is gonna be right at my left side. Good. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Good work, big dog. Nope. Good. So once we get moving, he'll start to get an understanding of like what let's go means. We're not there yet, obviously. But once we say let's go, we're just moving. We're not gonna stop and let him get all these smells in and do all that sniffing. That's stuff that happens once we say okay and give him a release. Nope. Good job. Come on, buddy. We're gonna flip a U-turn here. Good. Sit. Nice work, buddy. That's a good boy right there. Good job. Good. Let's go. Good boy. Alright, U-turn. Good job, big dog. Nice work. I'm just kind of steering him here. He wants to kind of get behind me, then hang up, move over to the right. Just kind of use some leash pressure to get him back to my left side. He's walking very nicely here. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Let's go. Right here. Good job, big dog. Good boy. So when we say let's go, like he's gonna go and try to surge off to the left to get some sniffs in or move forward. I'm just going some like quick, like 3 taps. When you hear me say, that means I'm applying some leash pressure here. Like right there. Let's go. Good job, buddy. Good boy. U-turn. Come on. Good job, buddy. Good boy, Bowie. Yes. 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 Let's go. Good. Yes. Boy, there we go. Nice job, buddy. Good work, good dog. Good boy, Bowie. Yes. Good boy, buddy. Obviously, we'll work our way up to like walking when there's distractions, other dogs, people, kids, cars, like whatever it is that we can come across. But like for these initial short walks, I'm looking for really low distractions and getting that focus on me so we can kind of nail out some rules of the walk, and then we go and hit the distractions or the triggers that kind of get him all fired up. Bowie, come. Yes, good job, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Good work, buddy. So that's what I'm looking for there. For like, we'll do a few of these like focused 15-minute sessions throughout the day, whether like some will work on place, sit down, leash walking, and some of the commands where we can be really focused, like get good results, and then we end it. So it's not like I'm going to take him for an hour-long walk and expect him to walk nicely for an hour. That's not reasonable for a 6-month-old Bernese at this point. But we get some of these quick hitters in where we get a lot of good reps, we pay off the stuff we like, we set some boundaries, and then we end it. And then we'll keep on just building session by session here. That was a really good first walk.